I'm Brad Jacobson, and this is the one many of you have been asking for, the truth about surfing Malibu. In this episode, I'll only be discussing the Surfrider Beach area, which covers 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Point, which are located just north of the Malibu Pier. The city of Malibu boasts that they have 27 miles of scenic beauty, and I fully agree. I imagine that when someone from Iowa hears the words California and surfing, they immediately think of Malibu. I'm sure they've seen the images of long, peeling waves glistening in the sun, beautiful people frolicking everywhere, and the multi-million-dollar homes with sandy backyards. Yes, they have it mostly correct, but here's the truth about actually attempting to surf that dream. For starters, getting there. I'll just assume you don't have an extra $10+ million lying around to be able to afford one of those beautiful beachfront homes, which means you'll have to drive there and find a parking spot. The drive is beautiful, but it's mostly a 2-lined highway which can get heavily congested with those lost tourists making random stops. Sure, there's a parking lot. It's a world-famous parking lot located at the base of the beach, but it only has 90 spaces. Let me put that into perspective. There are usually at least 90 surfers in the lineup by sunrise, so needless to say, that lot fills up pretty quick. But Brad, there's a lot of street parking on PCH. Yeah, you are correct, but the spots can fill up quickly there too. But this is probably your best option. Keep in mind that parking along PCH will leave you an approximate half-mile to a full-mile walk, depending upon how far down PCH you have to go. There are many other parking options, but I don't want to waste more of your time discussing parking. Let's get to the fun part, the waves and what type of surfers you'll find there. For starters, don't plan on paddling out here and riding one of these beautiful long peeling waves all by yourself. There's no real etiquette here. Everyone just seems to paddle for any wave they see, making for some crazy situations. Oh, that's definitely going to leave a bruise. This area of Malibu breaks best on a south swell, which generally only hits Southern California in the summer. So if you're looking to score some of these classic Malibu waves, plan on hitting it during the summer. As I mentioned earlier, this stretch of beach is broken into 3 main zones: 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Point. 1st Point is the closest to the Malibu Pier and is usually ridden by longboarders. The inside section is good for beginners, while the outside provides a rolling wave where, if ridden correctly, can go for quite a long way without ever closing out. This is a super fun wave. Second Point is just north of 1st, and if you've ever seen someone ride a minute-plus long wave in Malibu, it was probably here. This wave is a little faster than 1st Point. You'll find surfers mainly riding longboards and mid-sized performance boards here. You'll see 1 or 2 shortboards here, but generally you want to have a board with more volume. On a good swell, you can catch a wave at 2nd. Sit down and relax halfway, stand back up, and ride it all the way to the pier. Second is also the most crowded, and it's no surprise to see like 4, 5, 6, 7 or more surfers on one wave. They say you have a better chance to be struck by lightning than to catch a wave all by yourself at second, unless your name is Alan and you're built like a Mack truck. Then there's the redheaded stepson, that third point. Third is nothing like her siblings first and second. She's like that last-born child, the wild and untamed one. This is a much faster shortboard-friendly wave with plenty of closeout sections for big maneuvers. She can't really make up her mind. You can go right there, left there, straight there. Third can also get super crowded, and drop-ins are a common occurrence. They say sharing is caring, and this stretch of beach is one of the few spots in Southern California where you can share a wave and everyone on it will score a fun wave. Malibu has always been a crowded, free-for-all type wave, and it's not going to change it anytime soon. So I'm not trying to discourage you from going, but be mentally prepared for a Love Fest surf experience, where every wave is shared like a communal dining platter. Thanks for watching this episode all about Malibu. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.